So today I will be making some different things with polymer clay. And the first one is a terrazzo effect hairband, and I'm using some of these barrette hair clips because the good thing is that you can actually mold it around the hair clip so you don't have to worry about gluing it afterwards. So you just have to be careful that you get it quite flat and that it doesn't get too warm and then kind of just the shape is weird in your hands. So the next one here is some earrings, and these earrings are great because they're so long, so you can actually just mold the little pearl around the earring. And in this case, I've just got some leftover colors that I didn't quite know what to do with. And then I'm just making a little teardrop on the earrings, and that's as easy as that. I have some more leftover colors here, from some terrazzo earrings. So, you know, everything kind of looks nice, and except that one that didn't look so nice, so I'm just taking that off and trying to mix it together. But I've got this other metal hairband, and again I'm trying to just cut around the hairband so the shape is kind of follows, and then again I'm trying to mold it around the hairband. So be very careful that of course you can still open and close the hairband, and you can always mold it a little bit extra with the knife if your fingers are too warm. But when you simply bake it with the metal hairband in, then you can be sure that you don't have to glue anything after, and that makes it really easy. I'm just using some more leftover polymer clay with this. This almost has like a marbled effect, and I'm cutting around the little barrette hair clip. Again, I'm just kind of have to make that a little bit flatter, and cutting again. And then it's about being very careful when you then mold it around the hair clip. So you have to make sure that you don't mold it around any of the opening bits, because of course that will give you problems when you're trying to put it on. But at the ends of the hair clips, there often is this little extra edge where you can actually shape the polymer clay around, and then you have it. So here we've got some lovely mint green. I'm making a long tube, long roll of that, and then some white. So it's about warming it up a little bit in your hands before you can make the long tube. And then for the last color, I'm going to go with a nice spring yellow, and also making a long roll, a long tube of that. And then simply I'm going to braid them just as I would make a braided ponytail. That's a really fun technique, a fun thing to do. And I'm just trying to, shapen it up a little bit, make sure that I use a hair clip that fits in the size. And then I simply just squeeze the ends of the hair clip in, because this little braid is so thick that I can squeeze it in, and then it's attached to the polymer clay. Some more mixed colors here. Heating it up with my hands, trying to make a long tube again. Flattening it out a bit. Yeah, it gets too warm, then it kind of gets stuck to the surface you're working on. And then I'm twisting it a bit so it kind of has a nice twisted shape. And again, I am just squeezing the end bit into it and molding it around it. So it's only attached at the ends, but that is simply enough. And now it's time to make some earrings. So I've got a nice base color that I want to use, and then I'm just cutting off some little pieces that I'm going to put onto the base color. And then you kind of press them in first, and you get some more colors. And here you can just go for your favorite colors. You can choose anything you like. I put some more bits of colors in, and you can actually also make some color bits that are much, much smaller for a different effect. That also looks quite good. And then you simply roll it flatter until it has a nice thickness to it. I normally go for a couple of millimeters. And I just want to add a little bit more of some tiny little specks of color that looks really good. I love the green and the pink colors together. And then we're pretty much ready to make some shapes. I've got these tiny cookie cutters, which is, yeah, they're really, really good. So I'll make some round ones, and then you simply poke some little holes in them with a needle before you pop them in the oven. In this case, I'm also cutting some of them in half. And then you can always use the rest as well. So here you can see some of the things I've made. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.